The devil is a liar. Satan's defeated foe. I'm not here for a personal gain. I pray for Jesus every single day. I'm not here to do rituals. I don't need to practice rituals. I'm not here to do that. And God knows my truth, and I seek it. I pray every single day. I don't have to go lie and go out doing racial stuff. I don't go out here asking you for stuff. When have I ever done that? Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm tired of the devil trying to come into my life and try to think he run me. I don't do it for personal gain. All glory belongs to God, the King of Kings. See, a lot of people are going to get jealous and going to get mad. And a lot of people, and yes, I always had a calling. I remember my abuelita, before she had passed away, she promised, told me to keep on making music. You know what? I didn't do it for God. I am focused on God. God will protect me. So let me tell you this. If I was such a, you're saying, because God is the truth, right? God is the truth. And he knows to do everything. I stay to myself. I don't bother too much people. I do the best I can. I'm in Ocala. A lot of you churches, hey, look, if you guys are worried about, why don't you come and put your hands on me and get the devil out then? But what I'm saying is this. I'm going to stop going to people's church for a reason. For a reason now. Because I hear people trying to get mad. They see me loving God. And it's a spiritual warfare out here. Oh, yes. But I do know this. All my life I've been seeking God. In Ezekiel 3:17. See, I might not know it all. Because I'm not here to be wise in my own eyes. But every person that ever preached to me, it's all in your hands. Because all I was seeking was help. And fellowship. And my heart intention was God, but you see, I was rejected all my life. I've been told you should be rejected. You should be humiliated. And all I did was ask for love, right? Now, I'm not here to continue. It's this iron sharpen iron. And it's in the scriptures. So if you're going to preach a word, you're going to preach it right, and you're not going to condemn somebody. Because if you know and guess what? And I don't care if there is the devil trying to use people. Guess what? I'm not scared of the devil. Satan's defeated though. But if you're a pastor or any kind of pastor, and you know this stuff, and I just out there seeking God, my true intention is seeking God, and I'm trying, but every day we try to preach, preach the gospel. See, this is the reason why I know for a fact God uses people too. I have the talent. So if you're saying, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, that leaves me to relax. And you tell me to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But you got a house, you got a wife. I have self-control. You want to know that? I got self-control because I'm not married. Actually, don't go have kids. Oh, yeah, but you guys lusted your wives and can't hold a relationship for nothing. Always breaking up, always having divorces, always doing this. But you can't blame me. You want to be real? I tell Satan now all the time that, hey, look, he cannot have me. I follow God, so something got to give. God is the truth. And I've been praying and been a man that's been alone for a long, long time. I might as well be alone. And that's the reason why, because guess what? People like this are days of Noah. I've been telling this, but they don't want to. I don't see no views. I don't care about your money. You want the money? I'll rip this. You want to see something? You see this? This is what I care about. Money. Money. You care about money. You see that? Freak that. You want to see? I don't care about money. You want to do that? Okay. Here. I don't care. Last bit. Here. Money, huh? You like that, huh? That's what the devil don't like, huh? Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. You want to see that? Don't care. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. All glory belongs to God, Jesus. Want to play that way? I don't care about the stimulus check. I don't care about our president. Told you that. All I did was always focus on God and try to preach to y'all. You think I care about money? Once you do that. Oh, but you guys got to eat, right? That's your insecurity. Jesus didn't eat for 4 days and 4 nights. Guess what? So what now? Did I care about my own profit? I don't care. I'm not going now spitting out racial slurs or causing problems, telling lies. Oh, I'm the one causing the problems. I did the truth there. I was talking to God, talking through me. And look who came at, no. Look at who came and attacked and did exactly what God has spoken through me. You think I care about money? Won't you rip up your money then? How rich you are. Make up a song saying, I'm tearing up this money. I don't care about that. Yeah. Money never did nothing but break my heart. But I never loved the money though. Oh yeah, I made a song about it, but guess what? Never did. Because it never been to me. I made that song because, hey, look, I was getting out of my comfort zone. In reality, you have to get out of your comfort zone. But I did support God. I don't care about this money. I don't give a damn about the devil. Devil is the thief of throw. Devil is a liar. That's why Jesus flipped the tables. Now you want to go that route? You guys want to go that route? Oh, yeah, look who voted for Biden and Trump. I didn't vote for nobody. Trust no human. I walk with God. I know what it's like getting beat in church, getting beat by black people. You want to go be racist? Well, I forgive them. Oh, yes. But the testimony is a testimony. I know what it's like being enslaved, being used up, all that kinds of stuff, but always focus on God with a smile on my face. But you guys try to use that, to use it for whatever the case may be to cover you guys up. No, I know my flaws. I was being real with all y'all. God sees it. The devil sees it on his, whatever, on his devices. I didn't make those devices. I have every right to get angry. Sin not. I do try hard in word. But people expect, money. Yeah, do you think I care about my own profit? No, I don't. Never did. I don't do this for my own profit. I barely make it. But you guys help out? No. But you guys people help you out because support. You have a house. You have that. I have a plumbing department. But guess what? I'm blessed and thankful for what I have. I don't give a damn about this money. What does it do for me? And guess what? It got people switching up. You want to go that route? Deeper route? You want to follow Jesus? Oh, I never voted. I don't care about a racist problem. I'm not racist, even though I got beat by black people, stomped and all that on that, all of that. But you guess what? I don't get involved around what you guys, what's on and popping. You want to talk about worldly stuff? Okay, Christian worldly stuff. You want to talk about that? But I don't hate you all. Because I'm not here to wrestle flesh and blood. But you want to be real, want to be focused on God? I'll tell you what, never asked for nothing. You never gave me nothing. I did it freely and gave people out. I gave people out. And guess what? They say they appreciate it, but truth, action, and deed, they never come back around. I'm always let alone with God. And people say I do something. When? Show me proof. I don't do no Ouija boards. All I have is all about trying to make it out of life. No one wants to help me. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself, a single individual. You guys lack self-control. And God sees the truth. That's who I have to follow, and that's who I care about. Is God and Jesus Christ. Hey, that's the reason why. You know what? You're going to see what comes. I've been trying to warn you, but you guys, whatever. For y'all own personal gain. Selfies and all. Let you guys do that. Not me. I have that right to be happy sometimes, right? No, I have to go the long suffering, the righteous persecution. I don't care about my self-gain. I just whipped up my own last money. Dollar bills. And I get drawn out negative. Okay, fine. Take it. Look who's of the world. You guys on the popping, not me. And I don't care about this world. Now, glory belongs to the King of Kings, Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty. That goes for every single individual that don't believe and do believe. You better, guys, get it right, because he is the King of Kings. Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty High, God, the Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, the first and the last, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I don't care about this. God uses me. He speaks through me. The heart attention is what matters. And everybody wants to keep cast me out as evil. But guess what? I am blessed. Why? Because guess what? My heart intentions and whatever the case may be, I don't care about having charts. No, listen. The devil attacks me. I don't care about this money. I don't. I'm not doing it for personal gain. I'm not. But that's your family members, y'all. All the one that is rich. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that. Did you see it like that? Because I'm a human being just like you. But you guys never show up, period. It's all about you and your likes and your subscribers. That's real. God sees everything. And where you guys came from, I never did. And you guys can't share your testimony, but you quit to run away from that. Psalms 27. I mean, oh man. No. I'm not going to go to, and no, I can't, no. Yeah, since it's like the last end days and, whatever case may be. Yeah, don't follow. Yeah, no, I don't want you guys to follow me. Follow God. Follow the Bible. Follow the truth. Follow King Kings, because I know it's not about me. It's not about me. It isn't. It's about God. It's about Jesus Christ. But the moral of the story is that's what it was about. But he's always been on my side. No matter what, how y'all think about me, he's always been there. Every step of the way. Because he's there no matter what. Hey, I'm only human just as you. I try. But I know that he sees what I do and the truth. So I mean, he wouldn't just let me go through something because does it see me fall? When, there'll be a lot more Christians be going hell than you think. Because guess what? You got to be a believer before anything. And I've been a believer. And I don't put my trust in money or no human. Yes, I got to, yes, I listen to people. Yes. And yes, I feel like I only listen to people that, I feel like it has to do with me. Because sometimes, yes, I need fellowship. We all need fellowship. But guess what? If you have hard intentions to send me into something I'm just learning too. Just because what I'm learning too. Just because what I'm learning too. But if someone teaches me some of this and where it came from, well, no, I'm going to remind you something. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how I, that devil, I know it's not flesh and blood, but I do know that people, they hide it very well. But you see, I'm not hiding it. A lot of people like to assume and see when they get off their life, but I ask them for their testimony. But you see, but I never do. See, but that's the reason why I let God handle this fight. I'm going to let him handle every single fight that I have. That's all I trust in. So every time I prayed and everything else, he's been in truth. He said, never forsake me. And all I cry, my tears never go to waste. That's what he said, right? But I'm always getting long suffering, rejected, humiliated. People used against me. They never come around. They never care about me, if the case may be. Truth, action, and deed. But I'm the one that's helping people out of the kindness of my own heart. But hey, this is because my right hand don't be seen. You guys don't understand. You might see me all the time, but I didn't. People say, oh, I ask all the time for my PayPal or this. When? Rarely I do it to test the spirits, to test people. Rarely I do it to test people. Because they do it for everybody else, for their own brand. But they ain't nobody that really does it for me. You see, that's the only thing. I never asked really much when. I do give his love freely, but guess what? There's people that came from a long way, and I know the testimony. I remember someone's testimony very well. I watched them closely because some of them, the testimonies that they have, where they come, I never done that. Not to my knowledge. If I'm sleeping and someone attacked me, like, hey, like I said, you try to do that because there is the evil demonic stuff, and that's where you came from. I don't hide behind masks and do that and that. I go to work. If I have a job, I go to work. Now I come home, I read the Bible, I mind my own business, I play some gospel songs, whatever the case may be. Someone thinks they know the truth and think they're wise in their own eyes. Well, guess what? Don't falsely, unless you are the behind the devices, or you are, because that's where your testimony comes from, or you are police, or whatever the case may be. I understand. Hey, look, the only way you know my lifestyle is that way. Because that's your profession. You have to track the device and see what everybody at. That's what you do. That's behind the TV camera. Hey, don't be afraid from that. Or the little smart TVs. Oh yeah, I know about this stuff. Do you think I'm just asleep? But I know my main focus is him through the storms, whatever it is. But I don't go around messing with the food. I'm not a scientist. I don't ejaculate, watch porn. Or not anymore. I did before. Of course, I admitted my faults. He said, tell your thoughts. Since I can't see that shit, he said, tell your thoughts. So I can't do the other shit. I can't drive. I have a bike, so I come to y'all on live. Or I come to this and that. Trying to help you get Paralife going. But nobody want to help build. But guess what? I don't want your help to build. Do you know why? Because guess what? Now I notice, guess what? Your hearts are trying to destroy me all kinds of ways. And I can't trust you on that for real. Yeah, he said, trust no human. That's the case, so I trust God more and more. Thank you all. And God bless you all. I'm not miserable. I'll tell you what. Satan's lie, devil's lie, the throw, all of that. He's going to be thrown in a chain, the pits of hell, and everything else. Show me love. Y'all evil. I overcome evil with good. Because it's not about me, but I know my walking relationship with Jesus Christ. Lord Almighty high. Oh, yes, I don't go in a big church, make it look like a concert. Don't do none of that. Don't have no tattoos on my arms. You want to be like that? Self-control. Don't got, ain't married. And guess what? Thank you. It's better to be single than have a woman, nagging woman in my ear. And I'd rather be single rest of my life. You know? The word. And to even be, because every time I go to church, they look at me strange, say I'm a guest, say, oh, I look this, you know what I'm saying? But I never judge. And people say, oh, it's either the seed and then, but, but how do you know that I do this stuff? How do you know this stuff? Because guess what? Someone's behind a device. Or something like that, because people like this, but you see, but my heart intention was with God, Jesus, the whole time. So why would he, But I don't care about the money. I'll rip it on your face. And I'll refuse the mark of the beast. I didn't take the vaccine. And I won't. I didn't make that mask rule. I'm a human being just like you. And my heart intention was, I'm not Jesus, I'm not Satan. I am of God because I know love. I understand true love. God loves me. He will protect me everywhere it goes. But see, he will never forsake me. So I was born August 23rd, 1990. Going through a lot of stuff. Yes, but it's not about me. So if any human being walking this round is mad at me for that, what I said today, what God do you serve? Because guess what? If you're against me, but like this, it says, if God is for us, who could be against? Because I'm not against people of God. But every time I do feel that drowned in out because of my, either what I look like, or my skin, and how they talk to me, and people talk to me slick. Or when I go out, they just, whatever. But I am never a guest. Because all my life, I've been trying to follow him. Going through a lot of stuff. I remember where I came from. I'm not wise in my own eyes. I still learn and grow. But you remember the Men in Black movie? About the family with the cockroaches? Your cousins and your... You see this money? It's like a roach. I stomp in it. Step on and use it as my footstool.